Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip. The Canucks are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. Markstrom's the other union representative from the goalies for the Canucks. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. We await the faceoff, and out there is Drew Doughty. Plays about 25 minutes out of every 60 and plays it great. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening faceoff begun. Slid to Kopitar. Vancouver is in their own end and in control of the puck. Chip to Gabrick. Gets that return pass. Slides it to the point to Doughty. Terrific glove save. Possession taken by Ham Hughes. Vancouver's continuing on at center. Taken on by Drew Doughty. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Marian Gaborik. Shoots, save, he's got a chance. Trying to go to Verbata. Takes it on the wing. Shooting, big hit there and more to come. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Quick's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good. And they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. Broke it right up. Play to be made now. Save. Hammered. Oh, another save. Vancouver setting things up in center. Let's go, Arister. Glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Jonathan Quick is the owner of a championship. Was on the United States Olympic team in 2010, though he did not get into any of the action there. One of the fine goaltenders ever raised in the United States.
Played his college hockey at UMass Amherst. Has developed into one of the most consistent goaltenders that we've seen in the National Hockey League in a long, long time.
And the playoff MVP in 2012. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Loose puck brought in by Prust. Through center ice, he'll continue. Puck controlled by Lewis. Passing one off now to Clifford. What a terrific opportunity. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Oh, here's Arister. Oh, big rebound here. Looking to Andreoff. Near the boards. It's dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Prust. Skate kick out of the scrum. Collected in the corner by Clifford. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Back near the blue line to Andreoff. Terrific glove save. Terrific interception. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Canucks, through the neutral zone, have possession. Vancouver's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. LA's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Vancouver's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
The Canucks in their own end controlling play now. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Doughty's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Gathered in by Hamhuis. Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Onside. Fires. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he'll cover.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just under 7 minutes remaining in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. They win the draw. Perfect receipt of the pass. Big pad save. Right from the slot. Wide of the net. Shoots. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Los Angeles back at full strength. Picks it up in his own end. Vancouver's got possession in neutral ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good job with the stick. Taken to the slot. Now the puck rounded up by Lewis. Great job to slip on by. Good centering pass to the slot. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Markstrom's a man on an island. After the defenseman has walked, he can't catch up to that gorgeous pass.
Los Angeles has been able to score the first goal of the game. Took a while, but they have it. The Kings with a win at center. Los Angeles carries it through the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Lucic. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Speared along by Edler. Back in his defensive end to get it. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Slot shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Snapping a pass to Lucic. Los Angeles has it and moves it through center ice. Corralled by Carter. Great shooting position. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pass attempt to Verbata. Oh, that's good. Great save, point blank. The clock bleeds down to the last minute and snapped to Andreoff. Jabbed away by Edler. Looks ahead to start something. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Los Angeles will be able to take some chances tonight if they continue to get great goaltending like this. See if that feeds into their offensive pressure.
Defensive zone win. Laid on to Sutter. Vancouver's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Cruises to the slot. Verbata's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
LA's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Canucks win it. What a ripper! Oh, the pass just didn't work. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The Kings are the only team to score, and they did it once. A lot of shots in that period, and here's how they break down. 10 for Los Angeles and 10 for the Canucks. The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Vancouver's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Canucks win the faceoff. That helps them. They're on the power play right now. Can he generate something? Los Angeles with some splendid penalty killing here. They must retreat and start back again. On to Sutter. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. He could. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Vancouver's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. The Kings control from the neutral zone. Enormous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moving it to Verbata.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 34 seconds.
Possession game, save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Quick's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Pointed to Edler. Plays a little catch here. Big sweeping save. And he freezes for the whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Just past 3 minutes played here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Good clean win on the draw. A shot. Brilliant save by Quick.
Quick's athleticism.
He got his glove on that one. Pitching this one to Brown. Right up the side. Taken away. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Picked up in the attacking zone. He got his pad on it. Slid to Muzzin. He's got a chance. Pitching it to Carter. Can he generate something? Pad save. Los Angeles with it at center ice. Wrister. Oh, a close call there. You know what? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And the loose puck brought in by Earhart. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good face-off win. The Kings waiting back in their own end. Possession established on the pickup by Prust. Moving it on up the wing. Lets it fly. Directing that one to Nolan. Takes it up that side. Many yards gained to Pearson. Gives it on a cross from the point. Fires. A lightning-like glove save. Pass cut. He can start some danger here. Slides it to the point to McNabb. On through the corner. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Vancouver's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save. And possession snapped up by Green. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Back in his defensive end to get it. Verbata is going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. They win it. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work. Fires. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Quick's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
The Canucks get the draw. Back near the blue line to Spiza. Got his stick on it. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
I think the power play unit was really surprised of how aggressive the penalty killers were on that, and they were able to capitalize with that goal.
Quick's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A brilliant save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 41 seconds.
Quick's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. Great work with the pad. Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Chip to Lucic. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The puck is scooped up by Drew Doughty. Trying to go to Toffoli. And sent away to Lewis. Propelled to Lucic. Vancouver's done it. Back in full strength. The Canucks carrying on in the defensive zone. Poke checked away by Muzzin. Looks ahead to start something. And gathered in by Doughty. Passing one off now to Lucic. Back in front. Shoots. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Shooting. Wonderful stop by Quick.
Quick's position was key on that outstanding stop.
What a save by Quick. Puts one on. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Looking for options. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, and a save. What a move. He missed the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Vancouver starting back in their own end. Shoots. Got a piece of it. Picked up in the attacking zone. One into another. And a save. Into the last minute of the second period. The Kings in possession as they travel in their own end. Looking to Gabrick. Perfect tip by the stick. And possession seized by Martinez. Laid on to Ehrhoff. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Time to look at the shots on goal. 33 for Vancouver and 15 for Los Angeles. Vancouver's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
If you'd like to learn more or to donate, visit our team website.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Los Angeles needs a good start here in the third period. They're down, but plenty of time to get back in this game. An area of concern is the way they played in their own zone. They clean that up, get a bounce offensively, they're back in it.
On to Toffoli. Whoa, what a play! Taken on by Daniel Sedin. And now it's directed to Kopitar. Snapping a pass to Gabrick. One-timer. Making headway through center. Let's go, Arister. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Pass cut, strong play. Oh, here's Arister. Got a piece of it with the glove. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Pass attempt to Brown. Slid to Carter. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Moves to the corner. A shot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Burroughs knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Quick's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
A little over 5 minutes have passed here in the third. Vancouver's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Saucered, acrobatic stop by Markstrom.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Wrist shot, save. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Chip to King. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Canucks have it between the blue lines. Perfect centering pass. Booted aside. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Quick's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out. Doughty's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
A terrific glove save, but it's loose. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Gets play stopped.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Clean win on the draw. LA's in their own end, and they've got it. Pitching this one to Lucic. Took that pass right up the wing. Shook right through. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Great scoring chance here. Heads on to the corner. And at an angle to Hamhuis. Oh, a save. Moving it to Hansen. Heads to the front. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Gets on by. Vancouver's in possession in neutral ice. Rister, he hit the crossbar. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan.
Quick's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against it. Excellent save.
Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the third. Vancouver's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. To Verbata. Can he generate something? Waffle boarded. Pitching it to Gabrick. LA's in control through the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Canucks continue on through the neutral zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Save!
LA's goalie's been fantastic.
Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Daniel Sedin's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Quick's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Propelled to Dorsett. He can start some danger here. Got a piece of that one. Passes to the slot. Great glove save. Oh, great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Big face-off win. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? 2 guys together with force. Big force.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Vancouver's in control of the puck in their own end. Fired up the wing to Hansen. Shoots. Oh, he got that. Picked up in the attacking zone. Scrum over, puck kicked. Possession seized by Lewis. Shooting. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Markstrom's defenders left him out to dry, but he's able to save their bacon on this one. The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
He is shut right off. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Canucks win it. Possession seized by Hamhuis. A shot. The Kings in their own end, ready in attack. Directing that one to Brown. Carries it toward the woodwork. Out in front. Let's go, Rister. Blockered away. Directed on. And there's another.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Markstrom's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance. Doughty's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set. And that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Los Angeles has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff. Puck is thrown to Daniel Sedin. Look at this chance. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good poke check by Edler. Nice move to shake on through. The Kings have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Net open. Not on the net. Net open. Net empty. No. 21 left. Score.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Sutter's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Oh, wonderful play. Trying to go to Brown. Up the wing with it now. Oh, that's good. Great job on a cut pass. Pointed to Martinez. A backhand shot. The game is over. The Kings lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.